No!
Hey!
In the await of the eternal prosperity era, General Landon Linton led his cavalry on a distant expedition to Moorland South. They fought across 3,000 miles, crushed the barbarian royal court, and forged illustrious military achievements.
8 years. The desert is now pacified. This bloody storm of war, I have finally reached its end. It's time to go home.
Commander, the Emperor's rewards have arrived. He confers upon you the title of Grand Protector of the Realm.
Rewards. I, Landon Linton, fought on the battlefield for the sake of the countless homes behind me, so that my mother and younger sister at home could sleep peacefully. Forward! To repay the Emperor's favor on the Golden Terrace, I wield my sword and die for him. This vast land, the peace of the realm, is the greatest honor for me, Landon Linton.
We bid farewell to the great general of heavenly might. We bid farewell to the Grand Protector of the Realm.
We bid farewell to the great general.
Commander Landon does not seek fame and fortune, but we cannot fail him. He has fought on the battlefield his entire life, serving the nation with loyalty. Moreover, Commander Landon's family also deserves this honor. Pass down the order. In 3 days, we shall carry the Emperor's rewards to Commander Landon's hometown.
Yes.
Sir, tremendous news. In 3 days, General Mara Murray, deputy to the Grand Protector of the Realm, will arrive in our county.
What? Quickly, immediately mobilize the entire county. Hang festive lanterns, spread yellow earth on the roads. Prepare the highest ceremonial reception for me to welcome the general. Yes.
Mother, I wonder how my brother is doing now. Didn't her letter 2 days ago say he was fine in the army? Your brother, he must be doing great things out there.
That seems to be the magistrate's son. In all of Lockwood County, only their family has such a luxurious carriage.
Mrs. Linton! Great joy, great joy! Look who I've brought for you. You are truly blessed. This is Mr. Hugo Hampton. His family background is exceptionally distinguished, and his appearance and talents are unmatched. I think he and your Leela are a perfect match. Mr. Hampton, this is Leela Linton, the younger daughter of the Linton family.
You flatter me, madam. Miss Leela's reputation as the Pearl of Briarcliff City has long been known to me. Today, seeing her, I understand why her fame is well deserved. Miss Leela, this bracelet is called Eternity's Embrace, a humble gift to express my admiration.
This.
Isn't this the one from last month that was auctioned at the Briarcliff City auction house? The bracelet worth thousands of dollars. Eternity's Embrace!
No, Mr. Hampton, this is too valuable. I cannot accept it. Besides, my marriage must wait until my elder brother returns to be decided. At present, I have no mind for marriage.
Mrs. Linton, Mr. Hampton is a fine suitor. It would be a pity to miss him. Don't you have a word to say? The parents' decree and the matchmaker's word. Perhaps if you persuade her, young Leela will agree.
Thank you for your great favor, Mr. Hampton. But we are but a humble family undeserving of such a lofty match. Moreover, Leela is still young. A lifelong commitment should not be rushed.
Alright. A false fruit is never sweet. Miss Leela has no heart for me. It is my misfortune. Shall not trouble you further.
Oh, you two, really?
This Mr. Hampton is indeed well educated and reasonable, knowing when to advance and retreat, of distinguished status, yet without any arrogance.
Mr. Hampton, my apologies for today.
Thank you for your trouble today. This is your payment.
Thank you, Mr. Hampton. Then, Mr. Hampton, take care. I'll look for another good match for you. Mr. Hampton, take care.
Sweet. Truly. So sweet. Third. I want this woman, no matter how you do it. Get her for me, right now. I can't wait anymore.
Girl, put the clothes away. Okay.
Missy, come with us.
You. Who are you?
Let's go.
What do you want? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Attack!
Get out!
A bunch of useless fools. Get out! You useless idiots. Get out.
Get out! Out! Mom!
Go!
Mom, let me go! Mom, Lila, let me go! Lila! Let me go! Let me go! Mom, let me go! Help! Maybe we should call for help.
Do you want to die?
Look at these people. They look so menacing. Lila, we can't afford to provoke them. Help! Are you afraid of retaliation?
What the hell are you looking at? Want to die? I'll grant you that wish. Help!
Let me go! I beg you, please let my daughter go. I beg you. I beg you.
Mr. Hampton, the person, has been brought back.
This wine from the western regions is truly unique. Tonight, we should try something different.
Who dares to trespass the checkpoint? Get off your horse!
Your subordinate greets you, General Landon.
Greetings, General Landon.
No need for formalities. I've returned home only to visit my mother Shirley and my younger sister. No need to make a fuss and don't disturb the people. Yes, drive on.
General Landon is actually from Briarcliff City. I had no idea. I almost neglected him. Quickly, investigate immediately. Where are General Landon's family members currently residing? Keep it confidential. Report back to me as soon as you find out. I'll prepare generous gifts right away and pay a personal visit.
Yes.
Little lady, stop running! Little lady. Come on.
So fragrant. Come on guys, smells good, right? Sweetheart. You in my hands now. Run! Come on, keep running! Why aren't you running anymore? I haven't enjoyed watching enough yet.
Hugo, how come it's you? Please, I beg you, let me go.
Let you go. Am I hearing this right? You are sent. But it's something I'm utterly obsessed with. It was so hard to get you here.
How could you let go?
After all, you are the one in Lockwood County, the first woman who dared to reject me, the jewel of Lockwood County.
No! Hugo.
So fragrant. This scent is truly captivating. I like it.
No! Guys, come on.
So fragrant.
I'm feeling great today. Everyone lined up. Chair for all.
Thank you. Thank you, Hugo.
That's Thea.
Damn it. What a tragedy. How could this happen?
Leela. Leela. Mom. I'm ruined. Ruined, my child. Oh God. Please have mercy.
Someone is beating the drum. Order in the court!
Who kneels before this court? Why do you sound the drum of grievance? Take your time. Speak no falsehoods.
Your Honor. Last night, villains forced their way into my home. They abducted my daughter Leela Linton. They... I beg you, Your Honor, to deliver justice for my poor daughter. Punish the culprit severely.
How could this happen? In broad daylight, under the clear sky, who dares to act so brazenly within my jurisdiction? Commoner Su, is your account true? Did you see the faces of the culprits?
Yes. Yes. It was Hugo Hampton.
Miss Lin, I ask you, are you certain it was Hugo Hampton? Look up and answer.
Yes. It was him. Last night, he committed a beastly act against me.
Guards, bring Hugo Hampton here.
No need for the trouble.
Huh?
I'm here. Father, you want to sue me?
I will sue you. Sue you, you bully. Sue you, you beast in human clothing, a scoundrel in scholar robe. In broad daylight, you sent men to kidnap my daughter. And you even rape her.
What a sin.
Outrageous. I beg you, Your Honor, to uphold justice for this humble woman, to severely punish the villain. This is just too pitiful. What? Honestly,
Silence! If Hugo Hampton truly committed such crimes, I will never tolerate it. And he will be severely punished. Hugo Hampton, ask you, is what Shirley Linton said true?
I beg father to see clearly. Your son has never done such a vile thing. Madam, I bear you no grudge. Why would you falsely accuse me?
It's him! It's him!
No shouting in the courtroom. Madam Linton, do you have any proof for your claims?
They all saw it yesterday. The ones who kidnapped my daughter are these men.
Oh? You there? Who among you saw it?
Didn't see. We didn't see anything. You saw it clearly. Why won't you speak up? I didn't see. I really didn't see. You didn't see? No. Didn't see. Your family business.
Since there is no evidence. You insolent woman. How dare you slander my son? Do you think this courtroom is a place for you to do as you please? Guards. Yes! Take this mother and daughter, drag them away, and give them 30 lashes. Yes.
No!
Move! Out! Everyone, disperse!
Your Honor, this is an injustice. Please spare my mother. Let go of my mother. Let go! You corrupt official. You bend the law for personal gain and will face divine retribution.
Mother, sister. Sister, I'm back. Mother, sister. Auntie, do you know where my mother and my sister went?
London, don't do anything rash. We common folk can't fight the government. They have all the power. Auntie.
What happened?
Oh, the bastard. The magistrate's son. Hey, he assaulted your sister. They almost beat your mother to death.
What?
Sir! Bad news! We found the general's mother and his sister. They
what? Stop stammering. Speak clearly.
They were arrested by the Lockwood County magistrate and given dozens of strikes.
What? Prepare horses. We are going to Lockwood County.
You corrupt official. You and your son are both rotten. You die a horrible. Mom, let go of my mom, sir. We won't sue. Please let us go.
Torture them mercilessly. Make these troublemakers understand what the law is.
Mom.
Oh heck, you're pretty tough. Listen, your daughter. It was absolutely amazing. Too bad she couldn't handle it. She passed out after just a few rounds. Later, I'll have my buddies play with her again.
Speed.
Kill this old bitch.
Wait. Let my mom go. You can do whatever you want to me. No.
anything. Is that right? You said it yourself. Have you forgotten my word is final? Kill this old hag.
No! No!
Who dares to touch my family? I'm asking you a question. Who's the bastard? Who hurt my mom and sister?
You insolent fool! How dare you shout in court and destroy the Department of Public Welfare? Who are you? Quickly, arrest him.
Mom. Sister.
Brother. Landon. It was that beast, Hugo Hampton. He ruined Lila. And he hit me.
I understand, Mom.
Landon. Is that beast, Hugo Hampton?
No, Mother.
My son. We can't fight them. I know. You are different now. But in ancient time, commoners don't fight officials.
Mother. Don't worry. Know what I'm doing. You should rest. Leave the rest to your son. Quite a big talk. Who do you think you are?
Well. Look who it is. The bastard brother of that little slut is back. What? You want to stand up for your sister? Let me tell you something. Here in Lockwood County, I, Hugo Hampton, am the law here. Listen up. Your sister should be honored that I took a liking to her. It's her good fortune. Although she wasn't very durable, but the taste was still pretty good.
You're the one who did this to my sister?
Ray is a skilled fighter from the army. How could he not withstand a single punch?
You are Hugo Hampton.
You insolent scoundrel. You openly assaulted my son. Your crime is even greater now. Guards, seize him. As long as you capture him, I will reward you handsomely.
With these useless men, I'll ask you one more time. The blood on my sister's leg. Did you do that?
Yes, I did. So what? She's the one who acted indecently and seduced me. For a low-born girl like her, being noticed by me is actually a blessing. Get him. Go on.
Go!
My face, my teeth.
This one is for my sister leg. This hand, where did it touch my sister?
Nowhere. Father, save me, Father.
You there! Stop it right now! Stop! Do you have any idea who my son's uncle is? My sworn brother.
So you have connections.
You did. My uncle is in Briarcliff City, the Grand Marshal of the Southern City, serving under Supreme Commander Nolan Norton, commanding 50,000 troops. I have already sent someone to deliver a message to my uncle, and he is on his way here right now. If you get on your knees now and beg for mercy, I might just spare your life. If you wait until my uncle arrives, by then, I'll make you beg for death.
So that's all you're relying on? The magistrate of a county colluding with the military, letting his son run wild, bullying the market, preying on the people, and insulting my family. Fine. Today I'll give you that chance to see if you can make me beg for death as you wish.
You, hurry up! It's chaos! Chaos! Total chaos! Today, I'll make sure you die without a burial site.
A child misconduct is the father's fault. As the magistrate of this county, you let your son commit crimes, twist the truth, and abuse private punishment. This official uniform, you don't deserve to wear it.
What are you doing? I'm an official, appointed by the court. Try touching me. Move aside! Move aside! The Marshal of the Southern City Garrison of Briarcliff City is here.
Do you hear that? My uncle is here. The Grand Marshal of the Southern City Garrison. You are dead. Your whole family is dead. I'll play with your sister again right in front of you, then sell your mother and sister off to the brothel.
Let me see who dares to act who dares to defy me.
Sir. Sir.
Who are you? How dare you? To dare in the courtroom, humiliate my brother, and hurt my nephew.
Sir. This coddle dare to trespass into the courtroom, assault a government official, and beat my nephew like this. He even threatened to wipe out our Huang family. Sir, please arrest him and cut him to pieces.
This is the brute.
Extremely stubborn and highly skilled in martial arts. Must be a rogue from the underworld. Quickly bring troops to capture him.
I can give you one chance. Bind yourself and confess your accomplices. I'll leave you a whole corpse. You are the one they rely on as a magistrate, bullying merchants, ignoring the law. That's just great. So what if I am? Even if my nephew has countless faults, it's not up to a commoner like you to teach. The law? In Briarcliff City, my Huang family's word is the law. Fine, then today I'll see if your law can handle Landon Linton. Landon Linton? Stubborn and unyielding. All soldiers, heed my command.
Yes.
Execute this madman on the spot.
Yes.
Soldiers, heed my command.
Yes.
Execute this madman on the spot. Yes.
No.
Impossible! His martial skills. I fought for half my life, and I might not even be his match. This is no ordinary outlaw from the martial world could possess. How dare you attack our soldiers? According to the laws of the Great Sung Empire, you shall be executed along with your entire clan. Execute my entire clan? Do you know what soldiers' swords are for? They are meant to slay enemies and protect the people. Yet you wield them to aid the wicked and abet evil. You are not worthy to be soldiers.
Uncle, kill him! Kill him now! This villain must be a sorcerer.
Right. You. What kind of sorcerer are you? What sorcery did you use to fight the Imperial troops? I am the Marshal of the Southern City troops, serving under the Supreme Commander of Briarcliff City, Nolan Norton. Is it true that under Commander Norton's command, there are 100,000 troops? Even if your sorcery is powerful, in front of the Great Army, it's nothing but a paper tiger. If you surrender now, I can still plead for mercy for you before Commander Norton. Hunter Hampton, Marshal of the Southern City troops of Briarcliff City, so Nolan Norton is your last resort. Since you ask who I am, then I ask you. 5 years ago, during the bloody battle at Moorland South, when 3,000 cavalry broke through the royal court, where were you? 3 years ago, at the isolated city in the northern frontier, holding out for 100 days without retreat, where were you? 3 days ago, during the 1,000-mile raid, when the enemy chief was slain amidst 10,000 troops, where were you then? No, impossible. Him? I, Landon Linton, have fought on the battlefield, crushed Moorland South, and was personally appointed by the Emperor as the Grand Protector of the realm. No way! He can't be the legendary Grand Protector of the realm. The Grand Protector wouldn't be in this remote county. And how could he be? The son of this destitute family? No way! That's absolutely impossible. The Grand Protector of the realm is a revered figure. He's already returned victorious to court to meet the Emperor. Why would he be in this impoverished backwater? You scoundrel! You heard of the Grand Protector's fame from somewhere, and now you're here pretending and misleading people.
Right, the Grand Protector of the realm is a figure of great stature. How could you impersonate him? You dare impersonate the Grand Protector of the realm? That's a crime punishable by exterminating your entire clan.
My son.
Audacious scoundrel, impersonating the Grand Protector. If we capture this kid, it'll be a great achievement. A bunch of useless fools. No way. How do you have such terrifying skills? Right. It's sorcery. It must be sorcery. What kind of sorcery are you using? You are truly stubborn and unyielding. This kid must be a spy from an enemy state or a sorcerer from the underworld, using evil arts to confuse my mind and undermine our government. Don't let him intimidate you. Commander Nolan Norton. Right. Commander Nolan Norton's army will arrive shortly. Do you know who General Nolan Norton is? The commander of 100,000 border troops in Briarcliff City. He is truly the pillar of the nation. His army is right nearby, with their ironclad steeds thundering. How could we allow you to play tricks here? If you surrender now, you might still die a quick death. When General Nolan arrives, we will surely crush you, who dare to impersonate the Heavenly Lord, into dust. Every single member of your Lin family, none will survive.
Yes, General Nolan, Uncle Nolan with troops soon. By then, you will die and your whole family will die.
All will die.
So when will he come?
Report. General Nolan Norton, commander of Briarcliff City, has arrived.
General Nolan!
I, your humble general, pay my respects to the Heavenly Lord. I have failed to discipline my subordinates and have not maintained strict control over the territory, leading to this calamity for the Heavenly Lord's family. I deserve to die 10,000 times. I deserve to die for my failure.
He really is the Grand Protector of the realm. How could this be? Do you believe it now?
Grand Protector, spare my life. I didn't know. I truly didn't know it was you. Oh, I'll give you all my family's wealth. I'll return your sister to you. No. I'll serve you like a slave. Please spare my life. Please spare my life.
I have heard the general account. It is all due to my negligence in supervision, allowing my subordinates' family members to run amok and break the law. I beg Your Excellency, please grant me one more chance to atone for my crimes through meritorious service.
We'll get to the bottom of this case.
All those involved will be severely punished without mercy to give Your Excellency, the elderly lady, and the young lady a proper account.
Commander Nolan,
Your subordinate is here.
the blood on my sister's leg. He did that. The wounds on my mother's back.
He ordered them to be inflicted.
My sister's innocence.
He also destroyed that.
He even had the audacity to say in front of me that he would disgrace my sister again and that he would sell my mother into the lowest brothel.
I have heard it clearly. Such beastly acts are an outrage to both gods and men.
Your Excellency, have mercy. Father, save me. Lord Nolan, Uncle Nolan, for the sake of my uncle who has served you for many years, please.
Was it this hand that touched her? Both hands.
No. I didn't touch her. My hand.
Commander Norton,
Your subordinate is here.
everyone in the Huang family, all those involved shall be thoroughly investigated and severely punished according to the laws of the Great Khang Empire and military regulations. Show no mercy to those who deserve death. Those who should be exiled shall never be pardoned. All their family property shall be confiscated and used to compensate the victims of Lockwood County over the years, to rebuild the county school and the charity house.
Yes, your subordinate will carry out the order. I will handle this impartially and show no favoritism.
As for you, after today, go to the Ministry of Justice and the Ministry of War to confess your negligence. If there is a next time,
Your subordinate understands. Your subordinate is willing to accept any punishment. Thank you for your mercy, Lord.
mother, little sister, let's go home.
Landon, I want to be as strong as you. Then someday, I can protect myself and mom.
Yeah. Don't be afraid. They're my men. We greet the Grand Protector of the realm. What is it?
Sir, the Emperor has arrived. He's in the city. He's ready to personally preside over your investiture ceremony.
Quick, take me to see His Majesty immediately.
Yes.
Mother, sister, you two get yourselves ready. I'll go to meet the Emperor first. Someone will come to fetch you later.
Okay.
Please, General, grant me justice. Please, General, grant me justice.
Madam, please write quickly. What exactly happened here? What on earth happened here?
My husband was originally Sergeant Holden Hale under the Crimson Flame Legion, severely wounded in battle, which left him disabled. And he was discharged and returned home. Corrupt officials actually embezzled all of our veterans' relief silver, leaving my husband at home without medical care and our children without even a full meal. I am sincere.
Your Majesty, I recall in the Crimson Flame Legion, there was indeed such a man back then. He was indeed severely wounded in battle and discharged home. The pension was 10 taels of gold, and it has already been distributed to the local Veterans Relief Bureau.
Madam, you can take me to your home to see for myself. Don't worry, if what you said is true, I, Landon Linton, will definitely see justice done for you. Otherwise, I'd be letting down the 100,000 soldiers of the Crimson Flame Legion.
Thank you, General. Dad, is the story of your Wumu true?
Of course it's true. Each and every one of us has the duty to protect our homeland.
But Dad, you ended up like this for the sake of the Great Sung Empire. So why doesn't the Great Sung Empire take care of us? They let us be bullied and live like this? My classmate's father is a merchant who trades with foreign merchants beyond the border. He's made a lot of money and has already left school.
Without a country, how can there be a home? If none of us defended the country, then who would protect your mother, your grandfather, grandmother, and your classmates and teachers?
Understand, Dad.
Old Holden, it's time to pay the damn monthly interest. Hey Holden, time to pay your damn monthly dues.
You. Quick, give the money to second brother.
This is only damn 80 coins. That's not enough.
Hasn't it always been 80 coins?
80. That was last month's damn rate. This month, it's 120.
What? How could you do this?
Why the hell are you talking so much crap? This is my turf. What I say goes. I suggest you hand over the money. Or leave your little girl with me. Then you won't have to pay the remaining 40 coins. I might even give you change.
If anyone dares to touch my Yu, I'll fight them to the death!
Fight to the death?
Go!
Your pathetic life isn't worth much anyway. Suggest you leave your little girl with me. I'll definitely treat her well.
You beast!
Dad, do you still think it was worth it to risk your life for the country? If you hadn't joined the army and become disabled, how could our family be humiliated like this? My father is a hero. He shed his blood on the battlefield to protect our country and home. Now you humiliate him, humiliate his family. Do you have no conscience?
A hero? A hero? So heroes don't have to pay protection fees, is that it?
Damn it! Bring that little girl out here! Yeah! You... Go! Yeah! It's because your father is useless. I'll fight them to the death!
Dad!
Damn! Dad?
Don't move. Come here.
Who gave you the nerve to bully my Crimson Flame Legion soldiers?
You dare hit me? Do you know who I am? You'll regret this.
This month's harvest isn't good. No wonder the relief funds were only issued to one household. A measly few $100s isn't enough to spend.
Sir Owen, the border war has ended recently. If we don't kill a few people, how can we get relief quotas? However, I raised the rent for those tenant farmers who retired from service.
That should bring in a decent amount.
Well done. How about the land acquisition?
I was just about to mention that. Some stubborn peasants refuse to cooperate. It's a bit tricky.
Not cooperating? Then seize it forcefully. Anyone who tries to stop us, killed.
Yes.
That piece of land someone offered $1,000 in gold for it.
Yes.
Let's go. Take me to see. Who's the blind fool daring to obstruct the government's work? And for those who remain obstinate, arrest them all.
Arrest them.
Send them to the Department of Public Welfare. Give them a taste of hardship. They'll learn their lesson.
Yes.
My friend, I failed you. I failed the soldiers of the Crimson Flame Legion.
You are...
Holden, I pay my respects to General Mada.
Husband, I found your commanding officer.
General.
Brother.
In the 2021st year of the Great Sang Empire, the Aso Sky Army, a division of the Crimson Flame Legion's right flank, the Aso Dragon Army, crashed with the Xiongnu on the Lama Plains. This battle annihilated the enemy's main force, but our own casualties were severe. Sergeant Holden Hale of the Aso Dragon Army killed 25 enemy soldiers in battle and slew an enemy centurion. He lost an arm to his grievous wounds.
Damn it! How dare you interfere with me collecting my monthly dues? Get the hell out here. Out! You dare to interfere with me collecting my dues? Heard you're called some kind of army, right? I tell you, I specialize in dealing with you stinking soldiers. Collecting monthly dues. That's nothing, you know that? If you piss me off, I won't leave you a single penny of your pension. All dressed up like you're something special. What's the matter, having a lantern festival here? What are you playing at? Playing a general? What are you laughing at? What the hell are you playing at?
You bastard! How dare you insult our general? You looking for death?
Get them! Give them a harsh lesson. Just you wait. Wait!
Let's lead. Investigate this. Want to see who has the audacity, who has a death wish, to even lay a hand on the soldier's pension. No matter who it is, get to the bottom of it. I will give the Crimson Flame Legion and its 100,000 soldiers an explanation.
Yes.
The sky has finally brightened.
Auntie Wang, something terrible has happened. Someone wants to forcibly seize our ancestral hall.
What did you say? What are we going to do?
Sister, what happened?
That soldier's memorial hall in the east of the city. Someone wants to forcibly take the land. My father and my brother are both buried there.
What? They dare to tear down the soldiers' memorial hall. This is an outrage.
That Soldiers' Memorial Hall in the east of the city belongs to our Crimson Flame Legion.
Sister, as long as Landon Linton is here, I will protect you.
Thank you, General.
Sister, there's no need for that. The Crimson Flame Legion and its 100,000 soldiers are all my brothers. Whoever dares to come, Landon Linton will fight them to the death. Maramure, Rex, lead. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Smash it to pieces.
Yes!
Smash it!
Hey! You animals! What are you doing? You can't tear this place down!
You mustn't.
This is the hollow banner for our fallen soldiers.
If you dare tear it down,
I'll die right here today. My 天儿, so you won't lose your way home.
This is the hollow banner for our fallen soldiers. A place personally approved by the Emperor of the Great Tang Empire. How dare you do this? If you force our demolition, I will go to the capital and report you. This is the hollow banner for our fallen soldiers. It was personally approved by the Emperor of the Great Tang Empire. How dare you do this? If you dare to tear it down by force, I will go to the capital and sue you all.
What? What did he say? He's going to sue me? I am the law. My boss, Owen Owens, is the law of the Great Kang Empire. You believe that? I'll kill you all.
You'll have nowhere to seek justice.
You believe that? Let's see who else wants to sue me. Step forward. Step forward! Who else? Drag these peasants out of here.
move. Move it. Move it. Move it. Out. Move.
Hurry up. Hall of Bara. Hall of what? Baro?
Is there no justice?
Move. Out. Hurry up.
Look at them.
My son.
If you want to get through, you have to walk over our bodies.
No. Bunch of peasants.
Hold them back.
Stay still.
Tear all of this down.
Move. Move.
You cannot pass unless you walk over my body.
Even if I have to break these old bones of mine, I won't let you pass. You can't tear it down. Fight them.
Get out of the way. Mother, fight them. Get lost.
Boss Wu, look at this old hag.
You old coffin dodger. If we don't have a death today, you don't know who's in charge down there. Come on, kill her for me.
Yes, sir.
You old coffin dodger.
We're gonna have a body count today. You don't know who the king of hell is.
Let's kill her.
All right.
Grandma!
Hey!
This. Everyone stop.
Who the hell are you?
Attack. Kill that meddler. I'll take responsibility for any trouble.
Attack!
Kill that meddler. I'll take responsibility.
Well done.
Does you right.
You criminals, you dare kill someone in public and you obstruct the government's land acquisition? Do you believe I can arrest and exile all of you?
You're rebelling. Let me tell you, you're causing trouble here.
Obstructing the government's land acquisition. Your monthly compensation. Official who will cut it off directly. You won't get a single penny.
No! You can't stop it! My whole family depends on that compensation to survive.
My grandson needs it for school. You can't stop it.
Yes, you can't stop it. That compensation belongs to us.
Who are you? The compensation is Special Welfare Funds for Soldiers' Families. It's issued once to registered households. It's our law. When did it become your right to change it to monthly payments?
Law? Bah, how the compensation is issued is up to me. I say monthly, so it's monthly. I say no payment, so there's no. The law. Ha, how the pension is distributed. I'm the one who decides. If I say monthly, then it's monthly. If I say no, then it's no.
Let me be straight with you. This gentleman is the head of the Department of Public Welfare. This matter is under his jurisdiction. His word is practically the law.
What are we going to do? What if we can't get it back?
Really?
Alright. I'll give you one last chance. Get out of here now. The pension will still be paid monthly, and this month, every household will get an extra 30 coins.
An extra 30 coins. Go. Get out of here. Get lost. Scram. Quick, this.
Wait. Our soldiers of the Great Chang Empire fought for 12 years. They sacrificed their life for the nation. Their blood soaked the land. Only then did we achieve this era of peace. How dare you trespass into the resting place of our soldiers? Who gave you the nerve?
You again? You troublemakers, I've been more than reasonable. You think I'm bluffing? Jesse Judd.
Yes.
Starting today, stop all their pensions.
Right now, you can't do that.
Dispatch the troops. Tear it down. You just wait. Let's see who dares to stop me.
Assemble the troops. Next lead.
Yes. Men.
What are you doing? I'm the head of the Department of Public Welfare. You dare lay a hand on me? What are you doing? I am the director of the Department of Public Welfare. How dare you lay a hand on me?
I heard everything you just said. The pensions for those soldiers, you embezzle them all. If you want to pay them out monthly, then pay them out monthly. You withhold them on a whim. And you think you are the law of this land.
Who are you?
He led the expedition to Moorland South, victorious in 10 battles. The Grand Protector of the realm, personally appointed by His Majesty, is standing right in front of you. Are you blind?
The Grand Protector of the realm?
Standing before you is not only the Grand Protector of the realm, but also the Grand General of our Crimson Flame Legion.
Grand General?
The Grand General. Wonderful. This is great.
You? Impossible. Why would the Grand General come here? Impossible.
Ask you, who gave you the nerve to dare embezzle the pensions of our soldiers? Is there someone behind you pulling the string?
The Grand General is asking you a question.
Speak.
Enough. It seems you're just a small fry. There's a bigger player behind you, isn't there? Otherwise, you wouldn't keep hiding it. The person behind you is powerful enough. That's why you don't dare say a word. What colossal nerve! To reach your hand into this place, even daring to steal the pensions of my soldiers. I don't care who you are. I, Landon Linton, will catch you and execute you on the spot. Take him away, interrogate him thoroughly. All accomplices involved in this case, execute them all. No matter who you are, I, Landon Linton, will catch you and execute you right here. Take him away, interrogate him thoroughly. All accomplices in this case will be executed.
General, I was wrong. Please spare me, General. I was wrong.
General, heaven and earth will suffer for your kneeling.
This ancestral hall is the Iron Monument of our Great Chang Empire. I, Landon Linton, swear, whoever dares touch this brick, I will cut off their hand. Whoever dares disturb this soil, I will use their blood to consecrate it. All soldiers, open your eyes and look. Look upon these mountains and rivers. First bow, not to heaven, but to the soil that holds our bones. Second bow, not to gods or Buddha, but to the unyielding spirits. Third bow, not for immortality, but for our Great Chang Empire, to endure forever. This white to the dawn's light, illuminating our land. This wine to the iron-willed souls beneath this earth. this wine to the countless people behind me. All soldiers heed my command. Investigate the Department of Public Welfare thoroughly. Distribute all treasury silver to the soldier families down to each household. Rebuild the Crimson Flame Legion's ancestral hall to honor our fallen heroes.
Thank you, great general. Thank you, Grand Protector of the Realm.
Owens, Chief of the Department of Public Welfare. The forced demolition of the shrine in Briarcliff City was orchestrated by you. Embezzlement of soldiers' pension funds. The evidence is solid. Do you admit to these charges?
General, I'm innocent. Regarding the shrine incident, someone wanted to acquire the land for business. I had no choice. As for the pension funds, I was just following orders. I was forced into it. Please investigate thoroughly, General.
Following orders? Who gave the orders? Tell us the truth.
Following orders? The money you stole was paid for with the lives of Crimson Flame Legion soldiers. The land you seized is the resting place for our fallen soldier spirits. The phrase following orders won't absolve your sins. Speak. Who's behind you?
I can't say. If I do, my whole family will be killed.
You think keeping quiet will save you and your family? Embezzling military funds and pension treasury silver, according to the military laws of the Great Chang Empire, the principal offender faces death by slicing, and his 3 clans will be exterminated. Can the master behind you protect you from that? Embezzling military pay and funds from the Department of Public Welfare Treasury. According to the military law of the Great Chang Empire, the principal offender shall be executed by slow slicing, and their 3 generations of kin shall be exterminated. Can your master behind you protect you?
Tell me the name. General Landon might grant you a swift death and leave a path for your family to survive. Otherwise, the methods my Crimson Flame Legion uses against spies will surely make you wish you were dead but unable to die.
I'll speak. It's from the capital. The surname is Lu.
There's an assassin. General, it was my failure. That assassin possessed extremely high martial skills and was also intimately familiar with the terrain. He snuck with one hit and fled far away. We failed to capture him. Before Owens died, he only uttered one word, Lu.
Among the high-ranking officials and nobles surnamed Lu in the capital, the most prominent is undoubtedly the current Imperial uncle, the elder brother of the Empress, the Minister of Finance, Lucian Levin. He happens to oversee the nation's finances, taxation, as well as military funding allocation and welfare disbursement. In the capital, the most prominent officials surnamed Lu. The most illustrious among them is the current Imperial uncle, the elder brother of the Empress herself, Minister of Finance, Lucian Levin. Happens to oversee the nation's finances, taxes, as well as military funding and welfare disbursements.
Lucian Levin, Imperial uncle, Minister of Finance. Good. Very good. He's got quite the reach. He dared to kill someone right in front of me. Though Owens is dead, but these ledger books won't lie. Maramere sent someone immediately to thoroughly investigate the Department of Public Welfare. All their accounts over the years, especially the Crimson Flame Legion and the border troops, all their welfare disbursements. Check every single entry for me. I want to know exactly how much of our soldiers' hard-earned money has flowed into the pockets of corrupt officials.
Yes, I'll get it done right away.
Rexley take a team of elite operatives and quietly expand the scope, investigate Briarcliff City and even the surrounding provinces. Collect all evidence related to welfare disbursements, military farmland seizure and the occupation of military families. Don't alert them. I want to know how extensive this network really is. Besides Owen Owens, which other petty crooks are involved? How exactly do they connect to the higher-ups, Minister Levin?
Accept the command.
I need to report this directly to the Emperor. These corrupt officials of the state, feasting on the flesh and blood of our soldiers, undermining the foundation of our nation. No matter his background, no matter his status, I, Landon Linton, will root him out completely to honor the spirits of my 100,000 Crimson Flame Legion fallen. Your Highness, every word I've spoken is true. Furthermore, there are issues with the accounts of the Department of Public Welfare. I have witnesses and evidence to support this. Our soldiers bleed and die on the front line, yet their families back home are exploited and bullied. Their relief funds are embezzled, their heroic sacrifices are disgraced. Although Owen Owens is dead, I fear this scandal may implicate high-ranking officials at court. If this corruption is not stopped, the army's morale will collapse. The very foundation of the state will be shaken. I implore Your Highness to grant me permission to investigate this case thoroughly. No matter who is involved, they will be severely punished. To uphold the law of the land and to reassure the troops.
Minister Lin, your words are clear to me. Our soldiers are the pillars of the nation. Their blood shall not be shed in vain. Their families shall not be dishonored. I grant your request. I bestow upon you an Imperial Edict token. All military and civil officials in Briarcliff City and the 3 provinces must assist you in this investigation. However, Lucian Levin, the Imperial brother-in-law, is a senior minister at court. He is the Empress's brother. Without irrefutable evidence, you must not act rashly. I want you to investigate this clearly and build a case with ironclad proof. If you truly find evidence of his guilt, I will show no mercy.
Receive your decree. I will not fail Your Highness' trust. I will get to the bottom of this case.
If we truly find evidence of his crimes, I will show no mercy.
I receive your command. I will not fail your trust. I will get to the bottom of this case.
That fool Owen Owens nearly ruined everything. Our master has ordered. All related ledgers and correspondence must be destroyed immediately. We cannot leave any evidence behind. For Landon Linton.
Don't worry, boss. Most of it has already been taken care of. Just the last few transactions in Briarcliff City. We'll wipe them clean tomorrow.
Huh? Go! Do it! They clean up fast, but they missed a spot. Report this to the general immediately.
Yes, sir.
General, the Department of Public Welfare's ledgers are meticulously crafted. On the surface, there's almost nothing wrong. But when I compare the Ministry of War's original disbursement records with the distribution records from the prefectures and counties, I discovered a massive discrepancy. In just the past 3 years, the relief funds allocated to Briarcliff City, nearly 30% have vanished. The portion designated for the Crimson Flame Legion is missing the most. Furthermore, all the suspicious fund transfers point back to the capital, to registered, unvetted merchants.
Sir, we tracked down a merchant huge operation in Briarcliff City. It was the warehouse from last night. They reacted incredibly fast. They clearly got tipped off. Oh, sir, look at this. The seal on this scrap of paper is damaged, but the craftsmanship is exquisite. It's not something a regular merchant would use. It looks more like a private variant of an official seal.
Collusion between officials and merchants, working hand in hand, a seemingly compliant commercial flow to launder embezzle relief funds. Clever. Owen Owens is just a pawn placed out front. The real mastermind is hiding in the capital, behind those respectable merchant guilds.
Sir, the capital is treacherous. Lucian Levin is deeply entrenched, and he has backing from the royal court. We have the Emperor's token, but without solid evidence, going to the capital to investigate rashly would be fraught with peril. We might even be framed ourselves.
Remember, the relief funds are ultimately meant for the families of fallen soldiers. That embezzled money corresponds to families being shortchanged and oppressed. Rex, go to Briarcliff City, collect as much leftover evidence as you can, especially from the persecuted families of fallen soldiers. Their testimony is crucial. Also, keep a close eye on officials and merchants who might have ties to the capital.
Yes.
Mara, take my token and rendezvous with the Emperor. Go ahead. Secretly contact the Ministry of War and the Ministry of Revenue. Look for mid and lower level officials with good reputations who might clash with Lucian Levin and those fearless censors at the Royal Censorate. We need more leads and a breakthrough.
Understood.
This battle has moved from the frontier to the court. But for the countless soldiers behind me and their families, I, Landon Linton, will not retreat. This festering wound of corruption must be completely excised. This war has spread from the frontier to the capital. But for the thousands of soldiers behind me and their families, I, Landon Linton, will never retreat. The rot of corruption must be completely eradicated.
Sir, Owen Owens is dead. But he might have uttered the name Lucian before dying. Landon Minton has obtained the Imperial warrant. He's investigating secretly.
Landon Linton is just a soldier, thinking he can shake a towering tree with his military achievements. Ridiculous. He wants to investigate the Department of Public Welfare's accounts. Then we'll prepare a gift for him like in those accounts. Go, spread out that set of ledger books we prepared earlier. Make sure a few censorial officials discover this account accidentally. Remember, we must make it look like Landon Linton is eager to fame me, so he ends up exposing himself.
Yes. Also, in Briarcliff City, there are a few old folks who know the inside story. Should we?
No. Don't touch them. Too much movement will raise suspicion. Landon Linton wants to find victims. Then let him find them. With just a few words from commoners, he thinks he can shake me. The key is the court's public opinion. Go ahead.
Yes.
General, according to what we've learned from secretly contacting officials from the Ministry of War and Personnel, Lucian Levin is extremely cautious. Direct evidence is scarce. Pero he has a hobby. He loves collecting antiques, especially rare inkstones from previous dynasties. He owns several antique shops. The cash flow is huge, likely used for money laundering.
Antiques. Their value is immeasurable, a perfect way to hide vast sums. Can we dig deeper?
But he has a particular hobby. He loves collecting antiques, especially prized inkstones from previous dynasties. He owns several antique shops. The cash flow is enormous. It's suspected to be used for money laundering.
Antiques. Their value is immeasurable, a perfect way to hide vast sums of money. Can we get deeper access?
The largest one is Ink and Relic Antiques. The manager is Lucian Levin's distant relative. Could be our breakthrough. Pero nga heavily guarded lang. Hard for ordinary people to get close.
Hard to get close? Then we won't go close. I've had Rex Reed keep watch in Briarcliff City on several trading houses connected to the capital. One of them is Levin & Co. Trading House. On the surface, they deal in silk, but secretly, could they have financial dealings with Ink and Relic Antiques?
I'll immediately send word to Rex Reed to investigate Levin & Co. Trading House thoroughly and send someone to check Ink and Relic Antique suppliers or buyer transactions.
A two-pronged approach. We don't have much time. Although the Emperor supports us, the pressure from court won't be small. We must secure solid evidence before Lucian Levin's counterattack gains momentum.
Yes.
Chief Joe, I heard that in your early years, due to being too forthright, you offended Lucian Levin and were sidelined.
That's all ancient history. However, regarding what the general inquired about, I have indeed heard something. After the relief silver for veterans is allocated by the Ministry of Revenue, it goes to the Ministry of War, then to the various provinces. There are many steps. Minister Lucian is skilled in accounting. He often uses methods like losses, silver price stabilization, and other pretexts at each stage to make slight adjustments. Little by little, the amount becomes staggering. And he mostly uses trading houses for circulation, making the accounts seamless.
Key evidence like ledger books or secret letters, where would they be?
Minister Lucian is extremely suspicious. Important items never leave his side, or are hidden with his absolute confidence. His mansion study might have a secret room, but his residence is like an iron fortress. Additionally, he often goes to Serenity Abbey in the west of the city to pray. He stays there for half a day each time. His attendants all remain outside the abbey. Quite suspicious.
Serenity Abbey.
Besides, he often goes to Serenity Abbey in the west of the city to pray. He stays there for half a day at a time. His attendants all remain outside the abbey. It's quite suspicious.
Serenity Abbey. Mr. Zhou, you can head back now. If there's anything, I'll find you when I return.
All right.
General, Rex Reed sent a message by pigeon. They confirmed Levin & Co. Trading House and Ink and Relic Antiques have substantial unexplained financial transactions. Moreover, Levin & Co., the cheap goods they purchased in Briarcliff City, are being sold in the capital under the guise of antiques through Ink and Relic Antiques, in large quantities. They're sold at high prices. The price difference is staggering. More importantly, they found a former old bookkeeper from Levin & Co. He was sidelined due to unfair distribution of the spoils, so he's willing to testify secretly. And he handed over a privately recorded copy of a hidden ledger. It contains several large expenditures marked for the Lu residence and labeled as relief silver conversion.
Where is the hidden ledger now?
Rex Reed is secretly escorting the bookkeeper and the ledger copy to the capital. They should arrive in about 3 days.
Good. This is a major breakthrough. Meanwhile, assign our brother with the best agility and the sharpest mind to investigate that Serenity Abbey. Be extremely careful. We must not alert them.
Yes.
Sir, Ink and Relic Antiques sent word. Someone seems to be secretly inquiring about this year's large transactions, especially those related to Levin and Co.
Landon Linton moved fast. That old bookkeeper surnamed son from Levin and Co. hasn't been found yet.
We've discovered traces of his escape, heading towards the capital. We've dispatched the capable men to handle it.
Make sure you intercept him. I want him found, alive or dead. Also, send a message to the palace. Ask Her Majesty, when convenient, to mention to the Emperor that border generals, relying on their achievements, are befriending censors and interfering in state affairs. Their intentions are worrisome.
Yes. And regarding Serenity Abbey,
everything at the Abbey remains as usual. Don't go there recently. Landon Linton, if he investigates there, it might actually be better. Everything at the temple is as usual. No need to go there for now. Landon Linton, if they find out about that place, all the better.
Samuel Sutton. It's an ambush! Protect the witness! Kill them!
Cue them!
Who goes there?
General, what are you doing here?
I was worried. Looks like they're getting desperate. They want the witness dead. We can't stay here. Head back to the safe house in the city.
General, this is something I secretly kept records of. Levin & Co. Trading House has been laundering money for the Lu family. This is the proof. Most of it is here.
Samuel Sutton, on behalf of all the soldiers, I thank you for your integrity. General, according to this ledger, in just the past 4 years,
Levin & Co. Trading House and Ink and Relic Antique, the suspected embezzled relief funds amount to over 2 million taels of silver. Several transactions point to Lucien Levin's close associates, and there are even records of his brother-in-law handling them.
Our brothers investigating Serenity Abbey report that there's nothing unusual inside the abbey. But behind it, there's a separate cottage that has long been attended by the women of the Levin household, and it's heavily guarded. When our men approached, they triggered what seemed to be a mechanism and didn't dare go further.
These symbols seem to correspond to some kind of item numbers. Antiques? Lucian Levin's most crucial items might be hidden either at Ink and Relic Antiques or the cottage at Serenity Abbey. The heavy guard there precisely indicates something's up. With this secret ledger alone, we can impeach him for corruption, but to prove massive graft implicating the relief fund case and to uncover the entire network, We still need to find the original accounts or secret letters.
General, both places are difficult to assault directly. King and Relic Antique is in a busy market and Serenity Abbey involves monk and nun. If we make too much noise, we might be falsely accused by them.
If we can't assault directly, then we must use cunning. Lucian Levin, due to our investigation, must be on high alert. Might he move or check these key pieces of evidence?
Very likely, especially if he learns that we've saved Old Master soon.
Mara, assign more men to keep a close watch on the Levin residence, Ing and Relic Antiques, and Serenity Abbey allow the clock, especially the movements of Lucian Levin and his most trusted aides.
Yes.
Understood.
Rex, prepare an elite squad and stand by. We need to wait for an opportunity for him to lead us to where the key is.
Yes, understood.
Rex, lead, have your elite squad ready and standing by. We need to wait for an opportunity for him to lead us to the location of the key.
Yes, understood.
The ambush failed. Tamir Sutton was rescued personally by Landon Linton. The secret ledger may already be in his hands. Additionally, we've discovered that several locations are being watched by unidentified individuals.
Landon Linton is really trying to push me to the brink. This ledger can directly point to Levin and Conta Trading House, but it's difficult to pin it directly on me. If they follow the clue, no, we can't wait any longer. Go personally to the vault at Ing and Relic Antiques. Take all the letters and ledger book from cabinet C3 and cabinet E1 and bring them all out. Place them in a specially made fireproof and waterproof copper box. Tomorrow morning, under the guise of transporting all goods out of the city, mix it into the convoy, leave the capital, head straight to Havenport and go south by sea.
What about Serenity Abbey?
Serenity Abbey is the most critical matter, but if we act on it now, it will only raise Landon Linton's suspicion further. Alright. First, handle the matter at Ing and Relic Antiques. Regarding Serenity Abbey, I'll find another opportunity.
Who are you? Are you trying to rob us?
We're here on Imperial orders to investigate what's in the carriage.
It's just old, discarded treasures from our shop.
The evidence is conclusive. Take them, head straight to the Lu residence. The evidence is conclusive. Arrest him. Take him to his residence. I was ordered to investigate, and I have found that Minister of Finance Lucian Levin has abused his authority to strip the provinces, extorting at every level, and embezzling the pensions of border troops totaling millions of dollars. Countless offenses of our soldiers have been left destitute. Here are secret letters in Lucian Levin's own hand, detailing his control of merchant ledgers along with witnesses and evidence for your Majesty's review. Your Majesty, I am innocent. This is a frame up by Landon Linton, a military officer interfering in state affairs, slandering a court official. His intentions are treasonous, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, hundreds of soldiers and civilians have gathered outside the palace. Most are families of fallen border troops. They have presented a blood petition, beseeching Your Majesty to punish the corrupt official who stole their pensions and bring justice for the fallen.
Lucia Levin. I gave you a chance. Our border troops gave their lives for our country, staining the battlefield with their blood. Yet you dared, before their bodies are even cold, to suck the blood and tears from their families. This crime is an affront to heaven and unforgivable by law. Tia Levin, I gave you a chance. Our border troops sacrificed their lives for the nation, staining the battlefield with their blood. Yet you dared to exploit their grieving families before their bodies were even cold. This crime is unforgivable by heaven and by law. Minister of Finance Lucian Levin, for corruption and abuse of power on an enormous scale with particularly vile conduct, is stripped of all official titles and ranks and handed over to the Ministry of Justice, the Supreme Court, and the Royal Censorate for a joint trial. He shall be punished severely. All his accomplices will be investigated. The embezzled silver shall be recovered in full and doubled to be returned to the widows of the fallen soldiers. I will enforce the law in front of the entire nation to honor the heroes and uphold the law of the land.
Your Majesty is wise.
Grand Protector of the Realm, Landon Linton, for uncovering this massive case, has served the nation well. You shall be rewarded.
Your Majesty, I seek no reward. I only ask Your Majesty's permission to use this case as a lesson to thoroughly investigate the nationwide Veterans Relief Distribution System, reform its flaws, establish independent oversight, and raise the relief standard for fallen soldiers. We shall erect monuments and record their deeds, so their loyal souls may be comforted and their families supported. This is the wish of myself and countless soldiers.
Granted, this matter shall be led by you, in coordination with the Ministry of War, the Ministry of Finance, and the Ministry of Personnel. Carry it out together.
I accept the decree and thank Your Majesty. My fellow soldier, you may rest in peace. I will continue to guard this land. This world will become more worthy